Recycle this fucking garbage truck simulator. No, sorry. Recycle garbage truck simulator. I wish I could. Is it worth a buy? Do I even need to do this? Let's read the fucking lies. I mean the spiel. Let's read. In Recycle Garbage Truck Simulator, you drive impressively realistic garbage trucks through a lively city while taking on a range of management tasks as you head your own waste management enterprise. Guys, I know what you're thinking. Mac, why are you reviewing this pile of wank that we will know before you even start is not worth a buy? That is a very good question. And I have a very, very good answer. Guys, the law of averages states that you cannot release hundreds of simulator games and they're all shite. There has to be a good one soon. But this isn't it. So guys, this game was released in an unplayable... You couldn't even play the fucker when it was released. It was just... If this had come on CD, you would have actually recycled it. It would have been the most realistic game ever, because you would recycle the box and the CD that it came in, because it had no other use whatsoever, because it just didn't fucking work. But I've held back. I've been so excited wanting to play it, but I've held back a few weeks till they've patched it so that it actually now fucking works. And I have to say, guys, it has to be said. It just has to be said that this is the living the dream job. This is living on the edge. I mean, you know, when I was at school and the teacher would say, what do you want to do, Mac, when you grow up? A garbage man or bin man was pretty high on my list, I must admit, guys. Having a simulator where I can actually do that is a dream come true. It has to be said. So what do you do then? Well, you essentially manage your own waste disposal enterprise. Did I say manage? You buy a few trucks, a landfill site, and set up a couple of routes, and then you blow your brains out with a magnum. Because after that, the game becomes mind-numbingly wank. It really, really does. I mean, the game revolves around, in a nutshell, you buy routes that you are going to go and collect garbage from, and you then dispose of the garbage and get paid. You buy lots of bin vehicles and recycling vehicles, and you set them up on the routes, put it on auto, and they do all the fuck themselves. You have to drive one of them, and let me tell you, driving in this game is fucking annoying. It is the usual suspects, the same fucking control system. It feels, honestly, I don't know if it is, but it feels like it's the same engine in every single simulator game. It's the usual mix-up of bad physics, glitchy graphics, and half-assed programming that you would expect in a simulator game. What annoys me the hell out of me is, what is it trying to do? Are you a management simulator, a driver, or are you the fucking bin man at the back? Because this is how tedious this game is, guys. You drive up to a fucking bin. You have to tell the guy to get out the fucking bin cart, go to the bin, then he'll fucking stop again. Then you have to say, oh, now bring the bin to the fucking wagon. So he'll do that. You press a button to get him to do that. Then he'll stand there like a fucking moron again until you press another fucking button that tells him to put the fucking bin on the back of the wagon and tip it in. Then he'll stand there like a fucking dizzy cunt again until you press another fucking button so that he checks to see if the bin is empty. He doesn't even fucking check it. He just lifts it in and goes, up, there you go. And then you have to press another fucking button to get him to put the cunt back. I mean, you would think after doing that fucker every fucking day, hundreds of times, he'd fucking know what to fucking do in a fucking job that he fucking applied for in the fucking motherfucking first place. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? No, not in this game. You have to... I tried to run my fuckers down, but I couldn't. It's awful. It's tedious. I was playing fucking Hearthstone on my iPad while going around the route. That's how fucking miserable this game is. It's awful in every aspect. And do you know what? Do you know what? £18.99. Oh yeah. For this pile of fucking dung. I wouldn't even recycle this. It'll pollute the fucking landfill site. It's awful game, guys. It's just cheap, knocked off wank that's going to appeal to somebody who's in an embryo. That's pretty much it. It's like, why? End of review. F it. Is it worth a buy? F off.